Hey there, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Open 2.0. I'm your host, Isaiah Castro, and we have a very special guest with us. Joining me today is Niason, the technician Dacosta, recently known as one of the voice actors involved in PBS Kids animated series Almost Way. And for today's episode, we're going to be discussing about his history, his talents and skills, and his future goals. Welcome to the show, Niason. Thank you for joining us.
You're welcome, Isaiah.
All right, so first off, can you tell us a bit about yourself?
I'm Niason. I'm 14. I turned 15 in a few days, September 5th.
Oh,
I rap. I'm a voice actor. I wrestle, and I do a lot.
oh, okay. I see you're turning 15. When's your birthday?
September 5th.
Oh, okay, cool. Good to know. So, what have you done in your history?
Uh, well, I've done a lot to handle. It's crazy that I cope with it. I've done wrestling, jiu-jitsu, chess, boxing, coding, school, of course, education, teaching other people, government and community types of service, etc.
Ah,
Lots.
okay, yeah. Well, can you also tell us about the history from your past up to the present day?
In the beginning, I went to a private school. I've been going to private school all my life,
Hmm?
and I went to Our Lady of Lourdes in West Islip, and then they closed down. And during that time, I was doing jujitsu. I won three different championships in the North American Grappling Association. Then I went to St. Patrick's in Bayshore from middle school up to eighth grade, and now I go to high school at St. John the Baptist in West Islip.
Oh, okay, good. Good to know. So, who are the people who support you in your life?
Everybody supports me, but specifically my parents. They push me to go beyond limits that I'll exceed. And if it's not them that's pushing me, it's their mom and dad or my uncle and other people in my life, my friends, my sisters. Everybody has a role in supporting me in my journey.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So, what have they done to support you?
They've made shirts. My dad's a personal engraver, so he makes shirts and specific things for me. He does a lot. He supports me in talks and telling me what's right and what's wrong. My mom also does that. She's also a cook, so she helps me gain muscle, eat right. My nana, she works at a church and she helps me spiritually and mentally, as well as my uncle. They help me get my education and good mindset so I can move on mentally and be stable.
Ah, okay, cool, cool, good to know. So, has the people who support you also did anything to gain attention for themselves?
No, not really. In the past, they've done stuff before I was born. Both my uncles were football players. My other uncle got into the NFL, but he got cut. My nana made it to the Junior Olympics. I have a pretty good family history.
So, what are the talents and skills that you have?
I have many, so you guys might want to hang on tight. I can wrestle. I was second to go to the state. I didn't make it though because I lost by 2 points in overtime. I do jiu-jitsu, like I said before, three-time North American Grappling Association champion. I'm a new breed champion, only submission, as well as many other feats. I am a coder. I do computer programs. I play chess, and I also rap.
What are the talents and skills that you'd like to have?
Um, I always wanted to do stuff on the ice. I'm not good at ice skating or hockey, anything on the ice, climbing. I'm not good at that stuff. Hopefully, willing to learn. Also, to do softball and baseball. I played it, but I'm terrible at it.
I understand. So, did you say that you could sing and rap? Um,
Yes, I can.
okay, so can you share with us the time that you started singing and rapping?
Out the womb. I've been singing and rapping since I was about 4 years old, 5 years old. I joined my local church choir, and I've done school different talent shows and little acting things. Shrek Junior, Lion King Junior. The rapping though came a little bit after because my dad was a rapper, so I was influenced from him.
Did you ever get to sing solo?
Yes, tons of times, many different solo acts. During specific seasonal events, spring, summer, winter, because of Jesus and Christ's Christmas.
Okay, good to know. We still have more to talk about, but before we do, let's take a quick break. Welcome back to the show, everyone. We are currently interviewing Niason, the technician Dacosta. So Niason, from what I'm aware of, we all know that you're one of the voice actors involved in the series Almost Way. Is that right?
Yes, yes, I am.
So, is Almost Way the first project that started your acting career?
Yes, it is.
Okay, so how did you get selected for the show?
Very weird, actually. I was at a barber shop and I asked my mom if I could do acting as one of the commercials came on. We went to an interview and did a whole thing, and I got selected for an agency, and the agency got me hooked up with Almost Way, and it took a little bit, but I got the. And now I'm continuing as we go along into season two of Almost Way.
Okay, cool. Cool. So now, where did you go to audition for the show?
I went to Tower Talent in Melville.
Oh, okay. So, what made you want to do voice acting?
The way that people act in general, it just attracted me. I wanted to act since I was little. I always begged my mom, also my dad, but I wanted to express myself. Acting shows me that I can express myself however I want in different characters, different voices, how I'm looking, how I'm saying things, etc. So that's really why I wanted to start acting.
Ah, okay, good to know. Good to know. So, who's the character that you voiced in Almost Way?
I voice Andre.
Oh, oh, cool character. So now, so what is Andre like in the series, and what does he normally do in his life?
Andre is Alma's best friend, one of Alma's best friends out of the three. He also is just like me. He can rap a little, just like me. But instead of checkers, I play chess. He plays checkers. He is the checkers king, and I am the chess king. So that's one difference about us. But other than that, we're very alike.
Oh, okay, good to know. So, what are the things that you have and don't have in common with this character?
Well, we like to rap, we like to draw and paint. He likes to draw on walls and do kind of like a graffiti. I don't do that as much. I haven't done it a lot, but it's something that I would like to do in some life.
Oh,
Some
okay.
never know when I'll get to it, get older. But some differences are that, like I said before, he plays checkers and I play chess. I just think chess is more strategic, and so that's one thing different. He also has dreads. I don't. I have a Will Smith type of coming up to a Fresh Prince fro. It's kind of what I have right now. That's what I'm trying to get. But that's our similarities and differences.
So now, how old is Andre King in the series?
I'm pretty sure he's about 9, 10-ish. I don't know the specific age, but I know he's way younger than me.
Ah, oh, okay, I see. So now, did you say that Andre can rap?
Yes, yes, he could.
Was there a time when Andre was shown rapping? Is it a
Yes,
previous episode?
yes, it is.
Oh, which episode was that?
I don't remember the specific name, but it's when Eddie and Alma and Raffia, Lucas and Andre they're having a rap circle and they want to all say different things, but at a certain point they have to. Alma has this thinking moment where she's trying to get everyone to do one thing that they like, rap, without all the different things that everyone's saying.
Ah, okay, okay, I see. Good to know. So now, are you still involved with Almost Way as the voice of Andre as of today?
Yes, yes, I am.
Okay, cool. So, what are the future goals you have from all the participated activities that you have in your past experience, both inside
Uh,
and outside?
Good question. Good question. I want to become a computer engineer and go to college at MIT. I like coding and doing a lot of computer stuff, so maybe making a game or making the next big thing is definitely one of my big goals. Being able to defend myself is another big goal. I already know how to do so, but perfecting it is one of a big one of the big goals for me in my boxing, wrestling, jiu-jitsu, coping it together where I can do MMA, which is all of it, mixed martial arts. I would also like to be able to learn from my parents and be able to protect my sisters who are 9 and 10 and be able to live a good life, get some money, and have a good death. Big goals.
Okay, good to know. If you met anyone popular, who would it be?
Probably Jack Harlow.
Huh?
Jack Harlow.
Jack Hammer. Oh, it's the rapper. I think I've heard of him.
Yes.
Okay, okay, it's cool. Um, so based on this journey you talked about, what advice would you give to anyone out there, as well as any of the youth who tends to have big journeys up ahead in their daily lives?
I've experienced it, and you're probably going through it too. Make sure that you never give up. Whatever you do, listen to your parents and respect everybody and anybody. And whatever happens, never let anything bring you down because the only way to go when you're down is up.
Ooh, that's very good. Very good to hear. Okay, so now, how do we get to know more about you and your family history? Do you have any sources and content information that you'd like to share with us?
Yes, my Instagram is it's Niason, Niason, and you can contact me through my agency if you ask, or my parents. But whew, I don't know how they'll react. You might just be a supporter or a fan. I have a lot, so it's hard to get in touch.
Ah, okay, okay, thank you for that. Now, how about the sources? Do you also have sources as well?
Yes, you could look at me through IMDb and different Almost Way stuff to see how I'm doing, what I'm doing. Um, Also, through Tower Talent, I'm doing modeling and singing and rapping as well. So those are other sources I can use, and that's pretty much it.
Okay, good to know, good to know. Thank you so much for tuning in. We hope you enjoyed this interview and that all the information you heard was very resourceful. We hope to see you on another episode of Open 2.0. Goodbye, everybody.